Man expresses his love to the woman next to him. He expects the same from the woman next to him, but the woman didn't say what he wanted to hear. Tom was puzzled. He asked Sarah, "Don't you love me?" And Sarah seemed to have something to say. "Isn't it enough that we're together?" Tom's mood dropped for a moment, and that's when Sarah noticed that Tom had a lot of bruises on his body, and Tom didn't want to explain. It seems that both of them have a side that they don't want the other to know. Then Tom got a call from his father. Dad blamed Tom for not answering his phone all night. Tom was already angry. He went to the bathroom and argued with his father. The father said, "Who would dare to love you with your personality?" That hit Tom where it hurts. He hung up the phone in anger and slammed his fist on the mirror. Sarah heard the noise and rushed in. She bandaged Tom's hand and saw the blood seeping out. As a hotel cleaner for many years, Sierra immediately got a towel and put it on the floor to keep the blood from dripping onto the carpet. But it was this action hurt Tom's fragile heart again. He asked Sarah, "Why you don't care about my pain? Why do you care about the things that don't matter?" Tom was very sad. He thought Sarah didn't love him at all. Just like his father, Tom drove away disappointed. His mother had died young. His father was too harsh, and his stepmother was always setting him up. He thought that no one could ever understand or love him, so his heart was empty, and at the same time he longed to be loved. And Sarah was abandoned by her father when she was a child. Her favorite brother left her. She's afraid to love because she's afraid of losing. One of them needs love so badly, and the other is afraid of love. It seems that they were destined to be incompatible from the beginning. On the other side, Grandma found the tycoon. She said you should bring your wife back from her mother's house, even if you're mad at her. But the baby is innocent. No matter what, we have to wait until the baby is born. The tycoon agreed. At this time, the stepmother was used to being a bully. When she came home, she didn't change at all. She complained about the small size of the room, and then she treats her mom like she's a babysitter. Then she complained that it was too cold at home. "If I had known, I would have stayed in a hotel." Then the tycoon arrived. She immediately changed her behavior. On the way back, the stepmother asked the tycoon if he'd forgiven me. "Have we made up?" And the tycoon told her, "I'm not here to pick you up. I'm here to pick up the baby in your belly. Our relationship is over." The stepmother was like a deflated ball, and when she returned home, in front of the maids, she looked like an unstoppable person again. The rich man prepared a big gift for the stepmother. He told the maid to tell him about stealing the watch. The maid didn't hesitate to identify the stepmother. The stepmother was still trying to defend herself. Grandma was furious. She shouted at her stepmother for her wickedness. It turned out that Tom had told the rich father. Then Sarah got a call from her grandmother. Grandma says she's coming over tomorrow. Sarah's mother was a little nervous about her grandmother's visit because she was almost her mother-in-law, and she was very fond of her at the time. It's a pity she didn't get to be with the rich man. The next day, Anna woke up early. She brought out a new tea set. Anna told Sarah, "If Grandma comes, you can use this to make tea. I have something to do, so I'm leaving." Anna wanted to leave before Grandma arrived, but she didn't realize that Grandma was already downstairs. Anna pretended to be calm and passed by her. Grandma thought she looked familiar, but didn't care. Grandma came to Sarah's house. Sarah was going to make her some tea, but Grandma said no. "I came to see you today for two reasons. The first is to apologize for the watch. The second is about you and Tom." Tom was a different child. He lost his mother at an early age. His father didn't give him the right guidance and love, so Tom's heart is sensitive and fragile. He needs more love and understanding. So if you think you're happy together, just grab his hand and don't let go. If you think you're not happy together, you have to let go of him early and don't torture each other, because you're both good kids. Sarah was silent. She had already made up her mind, and when Jack brought Sarah to Tom, Sarah couldn't believe what she saw. Jack told her that this was the other side of Tom. When he's angry, or when he's under a lot of stress, this is how he gets it out of his system. If you want to really get inside his head, you have to accept him for who he is. Looking at a bruised and battered Tom, Sierra couldn't resist the urge to help, but then the rich girl showed up.